What's going on, guys? We got a lot of stuff going on with the Denver Broncos right now. Tons of shit went down this week. First of all, we got Paxton Lynch ended up getting injured. He has a sprained shoulder, and he'll be out for the first 2 weeks, I think, of the regular season, 2-3 weeks of the regular season. So now we got to try and find a backup quarterback for Trevor Siemian. Kyle Solter will be starting against the Arizona Cardinals, and then I think Trevor Siemian might come in and back him up, and then they got Jordan Taylor listed as the emergency third string quarterback for that game. Denver Broncos look like we're in trouble right now. Looks like on offense with Paxton Lynch being down. Yeah, I gave Paxton Lynch a lot of heat for his performance, but without Paxton Lynch, quarterback position is up in the air right now. And there's been an announcement that Colin Kaepernick is not out of the question like he originally was. Like, there was no talk about Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick was not even in the Denver Broncos' thoughts, but now he might be an option to fill the void while he's out. How do you feel about Colin Kaepernick possibly being a Denver Bronco? Do you want him here? I know a lot of people do not want Colin Kaepernick here. Not because he's a bad player, it's because of the attention it will bring to the team, and it never ends up working out. Whenever you have a big spectacle, a big circus following a player around, it never ends up working out well. I mean, with Tim Tebow, we got a little lucky. He did have a huge following. He did get us to the playoffs. He got us a playoff win against the Steelers. Yeah, with a huge following like Colin Kaepernick would bring, it would not be good. Because everybody would want him to play. Everybody want him to beat out Trevor Siemian. And Colin Kaepernick would not bring a good vibe, I feel, to the team. Even though I feel like he's a great player, he has just mobility is awesome. I mean, out of this world. He has great mobility. He has a strong arm. It's just, like I said, the circus he'll bring is not what Denver Broncos need right now. So the only option I'd see would be probably RG3. He brings mobility. He brings a decent arm, and he'll be a viable backup. He doesn't bring a huge circus with him when if he gets picked up by the Denver Broncos. But if the Denver Broncos do not sign Colin Kaepernick, you can believe there will be some outlash with the Denver Broncos for not signing Colin Kaepernick and picking another quarterback possibly over Colin Kaepernick. TJ Ward, I saw today that TJ Ward is on a trading block. The Denver Broncos are taking trade requests for TJ Ward, which I don't like at all, because I feel like TJ Ward is the hammer of that defense. He is the thumper. He is the heavy hitter. Whatever other word you want to use to describe TJ Ward, that is who TJ Ward is. I don't see Chris Harris Jr. Talib can lay the wood. Chris Harris Jr., I don't really see him laying the wood too much, but I do see TJ Ward laying the wood a lot. And I don't want to get rid of that threat in the secondary of TJ Ward, and to get rid of that threat. And I mean, Darian Stewart, yes, Darian Stewart is a great player, but I don't think he can't be the thumper. He can't be a thumper like TJ Ward. The Green Bay Packers game, Jamaal Charles, he started off a little rusty, but I believe Jamaal Charles did his thing when he shook some of the rust off. He looked pretty good out there, taking some dump passes, breaking some tackles. His knee looked a little funky on one of the. It was a cut he made against the Green Bay Packers. His knee looked a little funky, but I mean, he recovered well. He picked up great yardage. He averaged like maybe about 4 or 5 yards a carry, which if you average that, that's two carries, you're going to get a first down. Average 5 yards a carry, 2 carries, you'll get that's a first down. We need the ball to move. We need to move the chains. That's how we're going to keep this offense going. Is we need the run game. The run game is going to set up the pass, which will help Trevor Siemian out. Demaryius Thomas got injured. I think he had a groin injury. It's not looking good for Denver in the injury bug. The injury bug has bitten us pretty hard this off season. I mean, it's been player after player after player after player just falling down to this injury bug. But so hopefully that's. In a way, I was pissed off we got the early bye, but now I'm happy we got the early bye. That way we can play 2 or 3, I think it's like 3 or 4 games, and then we get the bye week. And then that way we can get some time to rest up get this injury bug off of our back. Hopefully the bye week will do that. We'll get the injury bug off our back, off our shoulder, and we can respond and come back full strength defense, full strength offense, and be good to go. Like I said, I did like the Green Bay game. I feel like they did pretty good against the Green Bay game. Kyle Sloter. I want to see what he does. I'm interested to see how this guy plays against number ones. He's played against the 3s and the 4s, and he's outperformed Paxton Lynch. Paxton Lynch has played against the same 3s and 4s, and he played better than Paxton Lynch. So should that bump him up into the number 2? Vance Joseph says no. He doesn't want. He's not going to be the number 2, which I feel like he should be, but he's not going to be. Maybe this game here is a game saying, hey, I'm coming out to play against the ones. Watch me play against the ones, and I'm going to show you that I deserve to be the backup. And then maybe compete with Trevor Siemian next year for starter. We got Arizona coming up, the last game of the preseason. Get ready for regular season. This is it. This is like I said, this is the grand finale of the preseason, the 4th game against Arizona. We should beat Arizona. Like I said, I feel like Denver will beat Arizona at home. That's pretty much it. Like I said, Trevor Siemian, I think he's going to be back up. I expect him to play pretty well. My eyes will be on Kyle Sloter this week to see how he plays against number ones and see, hey, give this guy a shot. That's pretty much all I got this week for the Broncos. Just like I said, I hope TJ Ward sticks around. I don't want to see TJ Ward gone. I like TJ Ward. I feel like, like I said, he's the heavy hitter of that defense. Jamaal Charles, I think he did his thing. He earned that roster spot. Paxton Lynch, he'll be out 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully he gets better soon. And let's end the preseason off right with the win and go into the regular season, fired up, ready to go. Also, my family thoughts and prayers are with all of the people in southern Texas this week suffering from the effects of Hurricane Harvey. We're actually going to donate some money. We don't have much, but we're going to try and donate what we can, maybe $20-$30 to Red Cross to try and help the effort down there in Texas with Hurricane Harvey. Sending out my thoughts and prayers to everybody involved and affected by Hurricane Harvey. That's all I got for this week. This is your boy Broncos Fanatic saying, Go Broncos!